Stephon Castle getting the defensive assignment to start against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's an outstanding defender.
Boy, J-Dub with that quick shot layup over Fox. Victory. Williams picks up Vassell on the switch, and J-Dub off to a good start, albeit with that surgically repaired first 19 games of the regular season.
And because of that wrist, he's not shot the same sort of percentages this year as he did last. But he is.
Hartenstein passes it to Holmgren, spins and pulls, and Chet goes 2 for 2 to start this game.
7 points and 3 rebounds against the Spurs in the last game. He's come out much more aggressive.
Fox with the step back 3. And welcome everyone to Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, home of the reigning NBA champs, the Thunder, taking on the San Antonio Spurs as the reigning finals MVP and
offensive rebound.
Castle calls for the ball screen. Fox out of the corner, shooting a career high 38% from downtown, knocked him from the field.
But he had 9 assists in that game.
Off the loose ball, it's J-Dub over to Dort, made the last one, make it 2 in a row.
Well, Lou Dort has always been a little streaky, but he can get on a heater. He was 5 of 8 from 3 the last game these two teams played.
And Stephon Castle using the self-checkout line.
It's almost like a little shot fake in between that really gets defenders off balance.
Williams with the step back midi, pure. Fox surveying, over to Castle. Those two have worked very well in the backcourt here in the early part of the season. Fox knocks down his second 3 ball. Deep with the offensive rebound. Isaiah Joe checking into the ball game along with Kenrich Williams for the Thunder. SGA on the JOB.
Well, right now, Victor Wembanyama is guarding out.
Joe in transition. Williams with the layup.
There's nobody that Alex Caruth. Now he's guarding Victor Wembanyama. It's incredible.
He's got a pretty good degree of statistically against him. Keldon Johnson used all of the iron. Doesn't count. The championship game doesn't anyway. Gilgeous-Alexander made a little bit of space, shot it over Wembanyama. I thought I heard him say too late. We're seeing this high-scoring game so far.
It's mostly because of better offense. Everybody's sharp offensively.
Like you said, sharp offensively. On second, he was back in the gym on July 3rd with his trainer, Drew Hanlon, looking to get better. Fox with the cross and the pull-up.
Wow.
Aaron Fox is on an early heater here. Job in finding him in free agency for San Antonio. Wiggins stepping through traffic for the layup. High ball screen by Cornet. He snakes it. Over Wallace. De'Aaron Fox in his crock pot. He's cooking right now with 15. He retrieves it. Wallace deflected by Fox. Active hands by San. Wiggins with a quick 3. Got it.
Becomes a rivalry, but it certainly seems like one right now.
Sure feels like one. Wemby with an exclamation point just to let you know. Williams found Holmgren underneath for the layup. But Barnes. 7 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Wemby out by the 3-point circle. 1 dribble pull-up and a propitious roll and a shooting touch. Champagny pulls the 3 ball. Barnes with the offensive rebound, waltzing through the lane for the floater. Here to Wiggins. San Antonio up by 9, 5 minutes to go in the opening half. Hartenstein hands it off to Isaiah Joe. And Joe got the floater to go. Castle out front, guarded by Dort. Castle. Barnes catch and shoot. There's that 40% 3-point range this year. Tough time shooting the ball this afternoon. Rebounded by Dort, then stolen by Barnes.
Boy, OKC's going a long time now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's back in the game. He's got to get going.
And this to the leaders. SGA with great defense and the steal. They got a 2-on-1. Little sidestep and 1.
Fine by Stephon Castle off that switch.
SGA step backs over Fox. Boy, nobody's made more. Fox out top off the double drag. SGA trying to stick him. Fox says right now I'm simply unguardable. Left that 3 on the front rim. Look at another possession on the 2-for-1. Here's SGA. Drives left against Champagny, finds Wallace for three. Got it.
Here. And it was really the San Antonio guards, both De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle, 21 and 13 points respectively. They went 14 of 19 from
this year. On a hard roll, Cornette got it blocked by Chet.
of halftime, just shooting threes, trying to get his stroke down.
Here's Castle around the screen. Holmgren picked him up. Tough shot by Castle. A little window shopping here around Christmas. Little show and go by Holmgren. Sweet move there by the big man. Castle around the Cornette screen. Sneaks the dribble. Finds Cornette. Wonder. A little bit strong and tipped out to Barnes. Fox on the run. De'Aaron Fox pops clutch. Steps through. Got it knocked away. Retrieved it. And gets it to go. In the German Professional League as a teenager. As Wemby pulls one at the other end for three. Johnson with 4 on the clock. Spins, pulls, got it.
Look a little moment of 36 points.
Hey, lockdown. Lockdown Villas. Wiggins with the sidestep three. Comes off to Holmgren for the punch.
There's the increase.
And a rare miss for Fox today. Retrieved it. Wemby on the show and go. Inside. Harper. Oh, he set it with his chest.
By the rookie from Rutgers.
8 points in the ball game for him. Gilgeous-Alexander touches paint. Float game over Wemby a little too late. AID and vote on the NBA app before time runs out to triple your votes. Dort, Caruso, will it happen? He points to
Rebound opportunity.
Fox snakes the screen. Boy, he's got the touch working. Score to Fox on the cross. Quick sit. In rush hour traffic, Fox has a call. Oh, an emphatic follow by Keldon Johnson.
Rim protectors.
Williams trying the outside route. Wallace with the rebound. Williams dials up another. Got that one to go.
I got my hands ready. I'm gonna get you next one. We're gonna make next one. Come on. Come on. It ain't over. Every single board. Every single rebound for you. Come on.
Points off 15 offensive rebounds.
Isaiah Joe on the DHO. Knocks it home. Hey, Jay, what does it mean? 12th double-double now of the season. Off the wide action, Wemby pulls the three. Got it.
Come on.
Jay, you mentioned he's shooting fewer three-pointers this year, but right around the league average of 36%. 17 in the ball game for him. Kenrich Williams with a retort at the other end.
Even
The Wemby screen on the pick and pop. Wembenyama got it back and lays it home. And we got a whistle. Dort on the bounce over to Caruso. Not shy. Gets his second three to go.
Really making passes there.
Gilgeous-Alexander off glass. Menu of games. Fox out of the timeout. Caruso switches onto him. De'Aaron in traffic, got the lay to go. Castle off the screen. Working against SGA. He stayed down on the pump fake and he laces the midi.
Relatively limited minutes, only 25 minutes on the game. But you can't expect him to play much more than that. 19 points, 11 rebounds.
During the break as well. That'll make it a 15-point game from here. The San Antonio Spurs shaking things up. Rain and Poppy's dad, De'Aaron.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah,